Hello once again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Live by Design with Grace Kariuki. This is where we talk about personality, we talk about temperaments, we talk about self-awareness, and in general, our relationship with ourselves, with others, and also with God. And we've been doing a few segments on personality, how we react to life according to the temperaments that we have. In the last segment, I talked about the cholerics and conflict management. Today, I want to talk about the melancholic. Now, all of us know that the melancholic is the analytical type. They are deep thinkers and they are idealistic. They want things to be perfect. They think through everything that they have to do. And at times, they may think so much that it goes into overthinking and things are not being done. And so when we think about conflict management and the melancholic, you can imagine the struggle they may have when there is a disagreement. As we have said before, a conflict is a disagreement between two people or two groups. And so the melancholic will probably suffer more because they want things to be perfect. And when they cannot agree with another person about a situation, they will feel some sense of deep suffering. And so when we think about conflict management, some of the steps of conflict management is to agree about what the disagreement is, what is the problem. And so the melancholic, because of their deep thinking and because they analyze everything so much, they will find it difficult to get in line with the other person so that they can agree what the problem is. And then there is the next step of conflict management is being able to brainstorm what is the solution. So first of all, you have agreed what the problem is. If you agree what the problem is, then you agree what the goal is. And so one of the things that then the melancholic would have to work on is to understand that not everyone sees things their way. That the other person may have another way of looking at the situation, and it's okay. It's different. It's not wrong. Because again, remember the melancholic, if it doesn't make sense to them, then it looks like it's the wrong way. So you don't want to stay there, because if you stay there, you're not going to be able to move on. So what you want to do is, again, like I said about the choleric, sit back, pay attention to the other person, and be able to create some interest. So where are they coming from? How do they see the problem in a different way than I do? So that now, once you are able to hear what the other person is thinking and you really listen and you understand, then the two of you can be able to agree. Then you can walk together in agreement. As a melancholic, you have a lot of strengths, but don't stretch them to the point where they become a hindrance for the process of conflict management. So one of the things that I normally say for the melancholic is to be able to sit back. Don't sulk, because melancholic tends to sulk because they are not getting the other person to see things their way. So don't sulk. Go take a deep breath. Go think about it, but then come back and say, hey, let me tell you what I am thinking. Then you are open. You are open to learn. You are open to be coached. You are open to be taught, and you are open to get in a new perspective. And then that way, both of you can be able to walk together. Now, what happens if you're not able to agree? Then you get to a gridlock. The melancholic is going to, either you are going to give silent treatment and you're not going to agree or even get to the point where you are allowing yourself to be able to work through with the other person for a solution. So it's always important to be that self-aware, but also to find solutions that work for the other person. And when we have talked about emotional intelligence, we have said that one of the things that helps us to have good relationships is to be able to stop thinking about how we are feeling and begin to think about how the other person is experiencing us, so that we can develop empathy and compassion and interest in the other person, rather than just looking at what we need and what we are not getting. So I hope this segment has been helpful. Please click to subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, reach out to us through the either the website, or you can call us on the number on the screen. We would be very, very happy to interact with you and to see how we can encourage you and support you as you seek to live by design. God bless you. Until next time.